What's good? It's Infinite GTV, BrickLayerProductions. We out here in the BPT, Bridgeport, Connecticut, with Bridgeport artist E.Lang. He's been on these GTV cameras before, so we're gonna get into his head, see what he's been about, with a little bit of Q&A. Stay tuned, roll intro. Back, E.Lang, BPT, Bridgeport, Connecticut artist, out here with a little Q&A, and it's a very special day because he's got an album release party tonight. You know what I'm saying? So, tell us a little bit about E.Lang.
Yo, I'm basically just like everybody else, man. Our stories is probably the same, man. I grew up in the hood, no father. You know, father figure, but wasn't really the one that I needed, you know, following influences of my friends, you know, which led to, you know, music and shit, like putting that pain on the paper, bro.
Word,
yeah.
Word. All right, that's E.Lang the man.
Yeah.
E.Lang the artist. Tell us a little bit about that.
As an artist, like, I try to give you my real life, bro. I don't like to get on songs and just talk about drilling and killing and this, that, and the third. Like, I like putting that pain that people could relate to and something my kids could be proud of, like, you know what I mean? Like, and just express myself and be as authentic as I possibly can be, man. I don't want to portray an image to, like, nobody. I want you to relate to me.
Yeah, I can vouch for that because I heard some of your tracks and, like, you're no stranger to these GTV cameras. We did a video before called Dedication.
Yeah.
Let's take a quick look at that.
This is for my brothers and my sisters. You've been gone too long, so I wrote this song to let you know how much I really miss you. When I'm alone, I write poems to get through my issues. Ain't really good with tissues. Sometimes I act out just to get my point across, or get smacked till I can't feel my joints at all. You gone, now I don't have an explanation why. I'm hurt. Sometimes I feel like taking lives.
Yeah, so now that they have a chance to take a look at that video, man, let's talk about that video a little bit.
Yeah. Basically, that song, it was inspired by the death of my brother, man. My brother got killed, and like I got in a real depressing like moment in my life, and I was vulnerable, and it was just a whole lot of pain, and I didn't even know how to express myself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just put the pen to the paper and like, it just happened, bro. Like, I don't even know how to explain that. Like, that wasn't even a song. Like, even with like the rest of my songs, like, I don't like sitting in a studio for hours listening to beats and writing. Like, I like to like let my life experiences like dictate when I write a song and how I write the song and the words that come about the song and the topics. Like, cause when you listen to my catalog, cause I got a catalog, bro, no two songs are the same.
Yeah, you're right.
You feel me? Like, I don't like repeating myself and you know what I'm saying, doing the I like having substance and not to shit on nobody else, but I like people to relate to me. So
yeah, that's definitely, and I see that in your songs, or your tracks I should say. Yeah, there's a lot of passion and emotion in your stuff. You ain't just writing stuff to write stuff. Like, a part of you goes into them songs, man. So is it, so with that being said, it's like writing like therapy to you?
Yeah, that's like the only way I could express myself. Like, cause even us men, like, we ain't got nowhere we could really talk and vent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't come to you and cry and, you know what I'm saying? I just walk through it.
You can, but it's not looked at, you know what I'm saying, in a positive way.
Facts. So
we
like,
gotta be strong and still and hard and not have no feelings, but at the end of the day, we human just like everybody else and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's facts.
I feel you.
So the best way to do it is to just release it in my music, man.
That's good. That's a healthy way too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So talking about that and extending on that, like, what goes into you penning a song? Or, because we in modern technology, put it on your phone?
Shit, man. What you mean by that?
Like, thought process, what gets you in the mood? Like, how do you get into that frame of mind to do it?
Word. Basically, bro, I just, whenever I'm alone, bro, Cause like, to be honest, like as artists, like I know a lot of niggas gonna feel this, like throughout the day, like you singing melodies anyway, like, you know what I'm saying? And then all you do is like one day you might be going through something and then you take that melody and you just extend on it. Cause like I got shit in my head right now that I haven't made a song yet. It's just a melody of some shit that I went through before, and then I'm like, all right, cool. So now I'm all by myself. I got time to actually like sit down and like pen that to the paper.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Respect,
So,
yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
So a lot of people out here doing music, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, people out here just doing it just to do it sometimes. What makes your music different from anybody else's, and why should they gravitate towards it?
Because I'm not in it for the money. You feel me? Like a lot of niggas is in it for the money, so they music don't have really no substance. They ain't really got no content. It's just a whole bunch of killing and drilling. Versus me, I don't care about the money. I just care that you relate to me. So I'm giving you that real authentic shit that you could like listen to when you by yourself or when you with a group of friends. All that, like I'm giving you that pain. I'm giving you that happiness. I'm giving you what being a father is, because I'm a father and all that.
So what you're saying is relatable.
Yeah, everything is
so
relatable.
You have different topics that a lot of people can relate, even though they may not all relate to the whole thing, but there's going to be something on it that they can relate to.
Yeah. Even the ladies, I got R&B shit I be singing too.
Yeah. All right, I'm not mad at you. Touch me on that,
You
bro.
feel
Yes,
me?
sir. All right, so you've been in this for a minute. How many years have you been doing this?
Man, I've been doing this since I was like 9.
9.
Since I was 9, bro. And it's crazy.
You've been penning songs since you was 9?
I've been penning songs since I was 9, which is crazy because I never used to want to be a rapper. I used to write poetry because me and my mom's never really had the best relationship growing up. So I used to write poems about like things that I was feeling and stuff. And then one day she just told me like, go ahead, just put it on a beat. And I did that. And then it just progressed into where I'm at now.
All right, so 9 years old?
Yeah.
And what's the span of time from 9 to now, just so people can have an understanding?
20 years, man.
20 years, all right, so 20 years.
20
so
years,
you've been doing
bro.
music for roughly, let's say 15
15
just
years.
to say solid. All right, so what's different from your music when you started to now, if it's changed at all?
Yeah, it's changed a lot. When I first started music, it was all anger. It was all anger, and it was still passion filled. Everything's always been consistently passionate, but in my early years it was all anger. And then as time went on, it went from being anger to, all right, let me be relatable. Let me give people something that they could like gravitate towards versus like, I don't know.
Music for the people.
Yeah, music for the people, basically.
Because at the same time, it's helping you too.
Yeah, it's therapeutic.
It's a win-win situation.
Facts.
Yeah, all right. So inspirations. Like, who are your inspirations? Like, when you growing up, like, who inspired you to really get into this deep?
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna probably get canceled for this. Like, but when it comes to R&B, one of my greatest inspirations was R. Kelly, man. Like,
bruh. Let's be, because I was just having this conversation last night. He makes great music. He may be an asshole, and I'm just saying, I'm not saying it from me, but I'm saying he may be an asshole to a lot of people, but his music was fire. I am not gonna lie. Since he was with the public announcement, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not mad at you. Who else?
All right, so when we talking R&B, we talking R. Kelly, we talking August Alsina, we talking Nelly, I mean not Nelly, Neo, and we talking Chris Brown. And then when we talking about rap, you know, Jadakiss, that's my favorite, you know what I'm saying, since I was a child, man. Yeah, Jadakiss, Tupac,
okay,
and Kanye West, man.
See, a lot of people don't mention Kanye West. I like Kanye West.
Love Kanye.
I like how he's just going through life, just getting what he wants and the way he gets it. He don't give a fuck what nobody think, man.
Fact.
Shout out to all them people that you mentioned and stuff like that. Listen what said. Alright, so with that being said, I wanna tandem that question and ask you, like, if you could be on a track with anybody, dead or alive, give me a few people you would like to be on a track with, and what the track would be like.
It's only 3 people.
Only 3 people?
Only 3 people.
Running.
DMX, Tupac, and Kanye West.
All right. So
That's it.
Let's break each one of them down and why you would be on a track with them, and how the track would be. Give people some insight on how that would be.
I chose Tupac because Tupac is he put his emotions in it. That plane fucking me up. Tupac put his real life into the shit, man, and he was a revolutionary, man. He wanted to change the world, and I feel like I could help me change the world, or spark that mind.
Well,
that
yeah, I was just gonna say that
like,
saying that he had. He said, I may not be the one that changed the world, but I'll definitely spark the mind of the one who will. Yo, that's deep,
facts,
yo, right?
That's facts.
All right.
And then like DMX, because he was so relatable, man. You know, he's the most relatable artist in history.
Yeah, and he did what you did. He put his emotions into his shit. Like, you could feel his therapy in that shit. Like,
facts, man. He wasn't afraid to give y'all his real life, whether y'all ridicule him or not. Like, he just was his authentic.
Wasn't afraid to cry on stage.
Nah,
wasn't afraid to pray.
All that. Like, I love that about him, man.
R.I.P.
Love that for him.
To both of them artists.
And Kanye, because he's a genius, man. He's a musical genius, man.
Elaborate on that. Let's talk about that.
His production.
Let's give him his flowers now.
Facts, bro. Like, from his productions to his antics, he's being himself. He's unfiltered. All of that, man. I love it. Like, the style, his clothes, the freedom, everything, man.
Freedom of just being you.
Yeah,
without having society dictate to you how you should be.
That's facts, man.
I respect that.
Facts, man. Kanye is probably my #1 guy to work with one day, man. Kanye, if you ever see this, man, holla at me, bro. Let's do some work, bro.
You heard it.
Feel me?
Don't front, cause he ain't up there where you at, man. Reach down and pull a brother up.
Yeah.
So this new album.
Yep.
Let's talk about that a little bit. What's it about? What you put into it? How long did it take you?
Yeah.
You know, speak on it.
A black man's story. Basically, it's about growing up in the hood as a black man on the other side. Like, we already got niggas talking about that street talk. We already got that. We already got that drill shit. I just wanted to give y'all what else comes from growing up in the hood. Like, right now, we sitting on the steps of where I grew up at, man. In Bridgeport, Connecticut, on the East End.
Right here,
Cow Street,
keeping
man.
it real.
You know what I'm saying?
Brought it back to the root.
Nah, facts, man. And basically, it's just a story about my life. I gave you the authenticity of me. How my brother got killed. Good days that we have in the hood, just smoking weed, getting away, just wanting to escape the city and just going somewhere else and just being a whole new person. Spiritual warfare, how you can't really think in the hood, like you got too many distractions, you know, all that shit, man. I try to, like, you know, be relatable, like I said earlier, man. Make sure y'all go get that. That shit is out now on all platforms.
All platforms?
Tonight, yeah, all platforms, bro. Tonight we got the album release party. We doing it in Brooklyn, 1198 Fulton Street, Brooklyn, New York, man. Come out and support your boy, man. If y'all want to get the album on all platforms, it's E.L.A.N.G.L.B. E.Lang LB, A Black Man's Story.
All right. How long did it take you to do this project?
Yo, you know what's crazy? I wrote the project 10 years ago.
Okay. So it was in the archives.
Yeah, it was
sitting in the dark,
sitting in the cut.
All right.
I was getting, because at the time, these past 10 years, I've been going through so much. I've been putting out that pain first. And then now that I did the mixtapes and stuff, now I'm ready to give y'all an album. So I reached out to some of my producers from Bridgeport. I'm gonna shout y'all out too, man. PD3Music, Weezer Rascal, Roddy G Music, I Am Brandon Miles, FDX. Who else is on the album? I don't want to forget nobody. Oh, Fireman Beats, man. All these niggas is from Connecticut, man. I reached out to all of these niggas, and they produced the beat around my vocals, so I have a sound. I have my own sound. You don't have your own sound unless you have a producer. Remember that. Remember that.
Putting y'all all on blast.
Yeah, man.
Y'all better step up.
So yeah, man, I had this shit in the cut for about 10 years, and now it was like, it just felt like the time to drop it, man. I've been getting notices from Rock Nation. I've done shows with them, Hot 97, everything, man. I did the Funk Flex, everything, bro.
That's what's up.
So now was the time for me to drop an album. So that's what I did, man.
All right, so at your album release party, What can they expect? Like, cause you performing tonight, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna perform some tracks off the new album, right?
Yeah.
So what can they expect from your performance, and what is the album release party gonna be like? Like, gravitate people towards that.
Hey, the album release party is just a celebration of music, man. I'm gonna give y'all a couple tracks from the album, but I'm also going in my R&B bag for you ladies that y'all want to come out. Y'all gonna see me sing and all that. I've rap, sing, everything, man. We just gonna celebrate. I got, yeah.
So there's gonna be some panty throwing on the
it's gonna
stage.
be some panty dropping. I'm gonna get in my my Trey Songz bag tonight, man. You feel me? I got, matter of fact, hey, look. If I put my hands on you, tell me what you gonna do, what you gonna do. If I put my tongue on you, tell me what you gonna do, how you gonna move, girl.
All right, y'all want
E.Lang,
more?
bitch.
Come out to this album release party, Fulton Street, Brooklyn, New York. You already know how Brooklyn do.
Yes, sir.
All right, so with that being said, give us your platforms or how people can reach out to you.
Oh yeah, y'all can find me on Facebook at Eric LB. Y'all can find me on Instagram at E.Lang LB6. Snapchat, chocolate sausage. You feel me?
We're gonna leave that one alone.
Yeah, you feel me? I got that name. I don't even want to tell you how I got that name, man. But follow me on them 3 websites. And I got a YouTube channel, you know, Eric Langston channel.
See them videos.
I got videos.
Yeah.
The ones you seen earlier is up there, like a whole bunch of other beautiful music, man. And just reach out. If y'all artists and y'all want to reach out too, hit my email up, ericlangston9@gmail.com, man. Let's do work.
Spell that out for the people that are illiterate.
That's ERICLANGSTON, the number 9@gmail.com.
All right. So with that being said, we're gonna cut it off right here, and when we come back, my man E.Lang gonna spit some fire for y'all. Shit like that, give y'all a little taste and shit. You already heard what he can do with the singing.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna be bars.
Yeah.
All right. Stay tuned.
Look, I'm a player in this game of life, rarely seeking vengeance, just leads to the paper. Cash, pensions, nigga, pay attention to what you're representing. You're bound to lose your life long as you put the rules second and your friends first. You be put in the damn hearse, so don't second chance shit. This the only chance you get. This ain't no video game. Niggas really be on one, they really be killing, really be trapping. Where I come from, here's some OG shit if you're curious. What you hear don't give you knowledge, only what you experience. I know you listening, but are you really hearing us? Y'all really need to take this life you have more serious. Death is real, and you can't escape, dude. Thought I was gonna die of starvation, so I made moves. I never sold drugs, but I jacked a few in the city. I'm the realest you'll ever meet, so you gotta fuck with me, huh? Lost. Look, I don't know, but I might. No idea what I like. A lot of wrongs, a little right. Mega struggles, where's Christ? Thoughts cold, black ice. Can't see where I'm going, man. I'm scrambling the dice. Natural high without a light. Can't complain, this is life. Agonizing all these fakes, walking around with a price. Here I am, a lonely soldier, standing up for my flight. Complicated, loyal bound when these niggas turn into dykes. When your main bitch getting piped, you hardly get a bite. Family feud wearing you down, eating at you like a knife. Still here at a standstill when I know that you are bright. How you lose your heart and soul when you motherfuckers was tight. I don't know how to feel. I'm in the dark, needing light. Yo, fuck y'all, man. Fuck with your boy, man. E.Lang Music. Come to the fucking album release party, man. Black Man Story, E.Lang Music, man. We here.
Hop on that train. Come see my boy, you heard me? Come see home, man. Spin that fire.
Yeah. First of all, I want to thank y'all for watching. You know what I'm saying? I had a chance to get inside the head of my man E.Lang and everything like that. You got to hear him spit, you got to hear him sing, and I want to show you appreciation. I appreciate you coming out. You know what I'm saying? And taking time with GTV BrickLayerProductions. So with that being said, man, go ahead, talk your shit. Let people again know where they can find you.
Yeah. Hey, like I said, man, y'all niggas fuck with GTV BrickLayerProductions, man. All that, man. Fuck with them. E.Lang Music, L.B. You can find me on Instagram, E.Lang LB6, Facebook, Eric LB, fucking YouTube, Eric Langston channel, Email me, EricLangston9@gmail.com, man. I'm out here working, man. Y'all need to get like me, man. Fuck the industry, we in the streets. Y'all already know what type of time I'm
Yes,
on,
sir.
man.
Yes,
We
sir.
out, man.
Appreciate y'all. Before we low out, man, let's get a shot of back of that shirt, man.
Hey, look, this is where you can find my album, bro. Type that shit in and go get the album, bro. This is what it look like. It's on all platforms, man. And if y'all out in Brooklyn, man, come to Fulton Street, 1198 Fulton Street, Brooklyn, New York, man. We in there getting busy tonight, 7 o'clock, man. Be there. Don't be a square, nigga. You already know.
Heard.